What is good, YouTube? Voice you here with a video on the DCU. So if you are new around, and make sure to subscribe to never miss any of the Marvel DC pop culture based content that we cover on a daily basis. If you could subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, that'd be very much appreciated. Also, if you could check us out on Instagram at WarStew, that would also be appreciated. If you could check us out on Twitter, WarStewG. Right, let's get into this video. So a lot has happened. The Rock has gone from being in control of the DCEU to the DCEU now not even being called the DCEU. So yeah, bro, of course the power of the DCEU is about to change because it doesn't even exist anymore. So an article came out last night and The Rock is trending because it seems like The Rock is so freaking desperate for his movie to do well. Please, it did well. It did well. Dwayne Johnson reportedly leaked misleading Black Adam profits to the press. Dwayne Johnson leaked inaccurate financial information to the press, allegedly. A report earlier this month stated the film would lose close to $100 million. In a response, another report released by Deadline, Johnson quickly supported in an effort to assure people that his movie would make a profit. It's so weird for an actor. I get it. He's part of the production because of $7 Productions, but still, it's so weird for an actor to be like, please, yes, my movie made money. And then this story really does take a weird turn because still, it only overall took over $400 million. But it takes a weird turn here. Newsletter that team Dwayne Johnson leaked the story to Deadline according to several Warner Bros. Executives. The report says, filed with false assumption. Black Adam indicated to turn a profit of 52 to 72 million. All profit, video on demand, Blu-ray, etc. were taken into account. Went on to say, one of the sillier trader stories of all time, and the doubt the film will reach the home entertainment numbers Johnson is expecting. The industry insider also shared his belief that the 100 million global marketing figure provided was also misleading. He finalizes his Black Adam decision. Nearly all movies of the size with the ultimate pencil out, but that won't mean it's considered a worthwhile movie. The truth about Black Adam, this kind of stuff apparently doesn't happen at Marvel. And then you actually look at what's going on. So according to this article, 388 million is a number with it coming out on HBO Max on December the 16th. And then you go to Twitter and it's trending. You know, the scene from the movie with Jason Statham and The Rock. The Rock, next time he sees James Gunn because Black Adam 2 is cancelled. Literally every single tweet is about this. Allegedly, The Rock's put out false information. And The Rock himself hasn't actually responded. So also in the news. So as we know, James Gunn priority is Superman going forward. So one of these Twitter people, I'll call them Twitter people going forward, Big Screen Leaks. I was told there's 2 post-credit scenes for Fury of the Gods. David, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. And David liked a tweet. Well, guess what? David F. Sandberg's also liked some of my tweets. It's not exactly a scoop saying, yo, there's 2 post-credit scenes for a movie. Now, this was following on from a tweet where David F. Sandberg said, finishing the Dolby version of the home version of Shazam 2, HDR is really interesting. I've seen home theater enthusiastic complain about not having full HDR levels at all times, but the thing is, so yeah, it was confirming that, and then Big Screen Leaks comes out with a massive exclusive that there's going to be 2 post-credit scenes. So if Superman is priority going forward, why not put Superman in a movie that would make the most sense? We get it. There's people claiming that there's a big post-credit scene with The Flash and Henry Cavill's Superman, but Henry Cavill's Superman's role in the Flash movie isn't actually at the end of the movie at all. So there's some confusion because people keep going, yeah, Cavill shot it, so there's something involving Clark Kent with additional cameos by Supergirl, Aquaman, and Wonder Woman in the film. Well, being a lot of stuff, Aquaman ain't actually going to appear in this movie, according to the most recent report. So Henry Cavill's role in the Flash movie is a blink and you miss it moment. It's so small that if you go to watch the Flash movie for Henry Cavill, unless they shot a load of other stuff that no one seems to know about and no one credible, then you're going to be very disappointed. Now, why I bring this up is because obviously they're trying to hype the whole DC universe when we have a movie coming out in the summer called The Flash that comes out in June. We just got a trailer for Into the Spider-Verse 2 Across the Spider-Verse, which comes out the same month, and we still haven't had a second trailer for the Flash movie. The Flash movie's going up against Transformers. It's going up against Indiana Jones 5. It's going up against Across the Into the Spider-Verse 2. And the Flash movie thinks it can just market the movie whenever. I get it. They're trying to protect Ezra Miller. They're trying to not get in trouble or not put him in front of the media or not put him in public because then the movie might be in trouble. But seriously, Indiana Jones had a trailer. Transformers has had a trailer. They've all had trailers. I get it. We had a teaser trailer for The Flash over 1 year ago. Now there's loads of drama. The picture's locked. It's not locked. To be honest, if you're going to believe Variety, then you might as well take it with a pinch of salt, because Variety said there was no Snyder Cut ever. And then the same people I see on Twitter who are using Variety or Deadline, who literally, they're the same cloth basically. They're all trades. All the trades said there was no Snyder Cut. So someone's trying to get his point across. It's like, yeah, but Cavill shot it. They're filming. But what about the Cavill scene at the end of the movie? There is no Cavill scene at the end of the movie. They have always tested the same one. Michael Keaton's at the end of the movie. I thought that's what it is. That's just what it is. So I don't understand why people keep expecting this big ending scene with Henry Cavill at the end of the movie. He's in the movie, but he's not at the end of the movie. There was supposed to be an Aquaman scene at the end of the Flash movie where they were going to have some joke about how Superman doesn't exist, but that's been taken out now because Superman's top priority. So people, please stop saying that. So I mentioned that in this video because obviously if he is top priority, why is he not in Shazam 2? It will make the most sense. Billy Batson, Shazam's hero, why is he not in the Shazam movie? Surely that would make the most sense after the headless cameo in the first movie. It would make the most sense. Now, I'm not saying this is an exclusive or anything like that, but if someone's going to throw 2 post-credit scenes out, we might as well go ahead and say, yo, I've just heard from an inside source that Henry Cavill Superman is actually going to be in Shazam 2. Now, I can't confirm or deny this, but James Gunn says priority is Superman. Superman in the DCEU is currently Henry Cavill. So Henry Cavill must have filmed this scene, because you're telling me he just shot for Black Adam and he just shot for Flash when he was in LA. This article from Variety and Deadline confirms that he shot something. But did he shoot anything for Shazam 2? We don't know. Hell, let's say that he's actually in Blue Beetle as well, because everyone else is going to slide and go, yo, Henry Cavill Superman's going to be absolutely everywhere. He's priority, so he's going to have to appear in every single movie. So careful spoilers. I don't want to ruin your life, not that it would. So we're getting Gal Gadot Wonder Woman in Shazam 2. We're also getting Gal Gadot in The Flash. We're getting Superman in Shazam 2 as well. Hell, these next few movies are just going to be Justice League teams-ups, except for Aquaman 2, because the whole Bruce Wayne scene's being erased from the timeline. It's being deleted. So guys, let me know. Let me know everything you think down below. What the hell is going on with the Flash movie? Like, seriously. Comes out in June. Transformers, Indy 5, Across the Spider-Verse 2, which is a very strong movie. I mean, granted, the first movie didn't do well. I mean, for an animated movie, it did well. Why aren't they sliding the trailer out already? Should have went into DMs with Avatar 2. I get it. Zaslav doesn't want to spend any money on marketing, but they're going to have to, because not that many people care for this movie. And since the talk of reboot, not that many people care about the DC universe as a whole. So they really have a lot of work to do. They really do. Not putting a Flash trailer out with Avatar 2 is so freaking stupid. Why do you think they've just released a trailer for Across the Spider-Verse? To get it out with Avatar 2. It's a Sony movie. Don't come at me and go, yo, it's a Marvel, it's a Disney. No, it's a Sony Pictures movie, Sony Columbia Pictures movie. Nothing to do with Disney. So they got it out there so they could actually put it in with Avatar 2, because a lot of people are going to be watching Avatar 2. So what the freaking hell is going on at DC Studios? So like always, guys, just a little update, because why not? So like always, guys, I will catch you in another video very soon. But first, please subscribe, like, and all that good stuff. And I'll catch you in another video, guys, very soon. Catch you later.